What can you do to help yourself in a rental market where you find a property that you think might be in high demand? Some things that we suggest is to make sure that your documentation is all in order. Most companies are going to require at least 1 month of pay stubs or either 3 months of bank statements, depending on how your income comes in. So to go ahead and get all that documentation ready, and let your landlord know that you're going to be looking and applying for properties. That way they can be on the lookout for communication from rental companies trying to get that verification on your rental history. That typically is one of the things that takes the longest in running an application. With that, you also want to make sure when you're looking at properties that you're reading the descriptions and the dates and the information really well. We're seeing a lot of people not seeing maybe the available date because it's listed now, but it's not available for several months. So be sure that you are looking at the available dates and making sure that works with your time frame. And the other thing is the pet policies. Pet policies differ quite a bit from each property. At least with us and our company, our owners get that full option to navigate the pet rentals how they wish. Some require pet rent, some require higher deposits, some don't allow pets, some are very weight specific, some are cats, dogs only. It's very unique to each property, so you want to read that in detail before applying for a property so you're not wasting an application fee on something that might not fit your needs. We're also getting the question is this property in a good area? Well, due to fair housing and also just the opinion, our opinion and your opinion are going to be very different, but we don't speculate in any way, shape, or form whether property is in a good location. What we would recommend is you checking out our website. We have multiple links in there. You can check out crime maps, you can check out school information. We recommend driving through neighborhoods at different times of the day. That way you can create that opinion of the areas that you prefer on your own. Now let's say you find the perfect property, you read all the information, you have your documentation in place. You also want to make sure that you have the funds needed to move in. I believe most companies are similar to what we do. We require the first month's rent, the deposit, which is typically around the same as the rental rate, sometimes more, so you want to be sure you have that as well. And then any pet fees that would be needed. Again, this is reading the descriptions and making sure that you know what would be due if you have certain pets.